Hey YouTube, it's Lisa Bean coming at you with my 34-week post-op VSG surgery. I had my surgery on July 1st, 2013, weighing in at 266 pounds. And today, 34 weeks later, I weigh in at 186. So that is a two-pound loss since last week. I think last week I was 188. I did weigh myself every day this week. I was trying to watch my sodium. I was actually just trying to pay attention to my sodium. I should say that because some days I've been really high, and I was trying to watch what I eat. Of course, the turkey jerky and shakes and like the Quest bars have a lot of sodium in them, and I eat them a lot. So I think one day I saw on the scale I was 185. Actually going in 184. So, and then when I stepped onto scale today, went to 186. So, I think because yesterday I did have a lot of salt. So, I did see my weight go down at one point dramatically during the week when I really lowered my sodium. So, just to recap, I've upped my calories. I've been doing about 1,100 calories a day lately. I've definitely felt better. I definitely still have. I've been doing it now probably by now at least a month, and I still get the same results in weight loss. So it hasn't lessened my weight loss anymore. It hasn't made me gain or anything like that. I'm still doing the 1 to 2 pounds a week consistently. So I'm pretty happy with that. I can't complain. I keep getting closer and closer to that destination, so that's a really good feeling. Again, it's a real quiet week. I've cut my hair. If you could see, I didn't, since it's in the Monday morning, I didn't do it. I don't really do my hair every day because I work from home, and as you can see, I sit in my office every day. So to do my hair every day and put on makeup is a waste because not one person sees me. Just to give you an idea of how short it is, you could see that. It's pretty short. I put some highlights in it, but I could tell you, without a doubt, since I got my hair cut, I definitely have had less hairs falling out. One of the things that has been occurring, well, and I don't really speak of it much either, I've had hair loss for, the last couple months, hair falling out, and usually every time after I would shower during the day, you would see hairs here sitting stray on my shoulders. When I would shampoo my hair in the tub, you would see on my hands all through it entwined hair. And then especially after the shower, when I would comb that out, it would just look like there just should be shit. But I could tell you, since I cut this short and he really razored through my hair to give it a lot of texture, the last few days I have had minimal, like a strand or two come out, no hair on my shoulders whatsoever, or on my pillow, or when I showered, there might have been 1 or 2 hair strands in my hands. And I can tell you, my hair feels so much better, like so healthier. I can't even tell you, because it was like, think about it. Makes sense. You have long hair, right? So you're thinning up here, it's weak. You have all this heaviness down here, so it's just breaking off. And it was so freeing to cut it all off, And it was funny because my hairdresser, Tim, was like, I was like, when he first said about cutting it short, and it took me like over a year or so to just grow it long, it was funny because I said to him, my hair's really pissing me off. And he's like, I'm always speak the truth with you. And I'm like, you do. He goes, it looks like shit. He goes, it looks like thin. It looks coarse. He was like, it looks frizzy. He was like, having long hair, if it looks beautiful, that's one thing. Having long hair that looks damaged and thinning and like thin and heavy looks awful. So he was like, you need to cut it off. You need to get rid of it just like you got rid of your weight. Start all over. So I was like, take it off. Like, I've had short hair 1,000,001 times. Like, I change my hair style, color, like I change my underwear. So I am not a person that thinks twice. I was like, let it go. Cut it off, let it go. So I was like, please, just don't give me one of those cuts like, oh, I'm going to look like 40. And he started laughing because he was like, well, if I give you a 40 cut, that's good because you're 43. So it'll take a couple years off. No big deal. So it's gone. I put some highlights. It feels better. Like I said, I have not all that shit, falling out like it always does. So I'm really happy about that. I also wanted to just touch base about the New Jersey meet and greet that happens, that's going to take place on August 16th. I had a few folks email me and questioning about the meet and greet. There is a WLS East Coast page on Facebook that you can join, and they'll have the meet and greet information posted on that site. Again, it's WLS East Coast. Let me just make sure. Because so many people have been reaching out to me because I mentioned it on one of my videos. So if you are interested, it's the WLS East Coast Friends meetup page. And if you go on Facebook and, you ask to add as a member, that gentleman will add you. So, and again, that's for August 16th. 2014, and that's going to be, I believe, at the Showboat in Atlantic City. Yeah, East Coast meet and greet. That's August 16th at the Showboat, Atlantic City. So I am definitely going to go as soon as those tickets go on sale. I believe next month, March 22nd, I think they go on sale. They go pretty quickly. So I am definitely going to go. It is a hop, skip, and a jump for me. Like I said, it's about 2.5 hours. So who's ever going, please let me know so we can make a point to get together and meet you. Definitely on my home turf, which is nice, and close, so even better. I theoretically wouldn't even have to stay if I didn't want to, because like I said, it's close, and it looks like it's only a one day event. So it looks like it's just that Saturday and that's it. So I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll stay over, maybe I won't. I'm a night owl, so to drive back home late at night would never bother me whatsoever. But I do plan on making it a day to a weekend to hang out as well with my husband, because he will definitely be going with me. And so that will be fun. So who's ever going, let me know so we could hook up. That would be very good. I don't think I have anything else to share that I know of. It's been a quiet week. Everything's going good. I keep doing what I'm supposed to. I'm just getting ready now to go on the treadmill real quick before I have some other meetings happen. So I just want to wish everyone a good week. I want to wish everyone good thoughts, because I know there's some folks out there struggling with some issues going on with the weight loss journey and the bumps that you are hitting along the road with spouses or significant others or other issues that are arising. I just want to tell you, to keep positive, keep true to yourself. Stick with what you believe in and where you want to see yourself going forward, and don't bend for that, because now is the time to make all the changes. And maybe these were things that were surfacing before, but are really bubbling to the top because your whole attitude is changing on life. So that I just want to wish thoughts with that, because I know it could get crazy. But everybody have a good week. And I'll see you next week. Bye.